Hey guys, George Float Parks After Dark. Hey, we are here at It's Sugar. I've been in a little bit, but look, it is a freezing cold day here in Orlando, Florida. So we're gonna go get some candy. So want to come along with the ride? Let's take a look, see what we can find. Hopefully, I got some new stuff in there. You guys take care. Let's go see some candy. All right, so we made it inside the store. Now, first thing to see is it is a big store. And being a sugar candy lover, this is fantastic. And they're also having a bulk of tape sale. So listen, let's go take a look around. Now, we'll go around the outside because the middle is the best part. And I'll tell you why in a little bit. So, obviously you got your gummy bears. Now gummy bears, I had a thing for gummy bears for years and they're just awesome. But what they have is, they have gummy sharks, they have gummy bears, they have gummy worms, they have all of it. Then they have these combo packs. And the combo packs rock. So they have one of everything in these combo packs. And then they got the gummy sweatshirt. And when it's about 30 degrees, it works. And then these are actually stuffed. And then you got the actual stuffed bears. Now you keep coming around now. You got Sour Patch Kids, but they got great about Sour Patch Kids. They got 2 for $10. And it's for the cotton candy, Sour Patch Kids cotton candies. So they got the red berry and the blue raspberry. And then they got the straight Sour Patch Candy Jujutsu. And now freeze-dried everything seems to be the thing. I don't know why, but everything's freeze-dried. They freeze-dried all the candies. So the entire section of freeze-dried candy, which I haven't gotten. So there's that. You kind of keep coming around. And then what you'll see is they have different kinds of candies maybe you haven't seen. Now what they do have is the Silky Gem brand, which is like a TikTok viral sugar candy. It had a whole run on TikTok when, thank God TikTok's back, but it is. And then they have the peel fruit candies. So the candy that you actually peel and then you have it. These are just awesome. So there's that. They have the entire lollipops theme. And then you kind of go through. Now this is where it gets kind of cool. Is they end up having candy shaped like gigantic gummies, shaped like fruit and animals. And look at this. This is the best. They have a gummy shark. It is huge. They have a gummy rattlesnake, gummy popsicles, gummy pizzas, and gummy breakfast. It's awesome. And then listen, this goes down as the world's biggest gummy bear ever. It is huge. Just for perspective wise, that's my hand. So it's literally the size of my hand. And then what they've done is they've taken brand cereals and they've changed them so they look like it, like cereal. And then in it is just candy. And there's boxes. So they're doing 2 for 22 on those. And we kind of keep coming around, so there's a lot to see. Then what you end up having here is a lot of these kind of one-off candies. And there's just different kinds. You got the Hello Kitty stuff here, our Hello Kitty section. And then really, here's where you start getting into some of the lesser known stuff, which is awesome. High Chews are a personal favorite. You could eat the entire thing of High Chew. And then they have the high sugar sodas. And these are imported from Asia. And so that's all in here. And look at the can. So obviously it's orange and it's grape soda. So it's fantastic. So we're gonna keep coming around. They have all the cups which aren't candy. And if you come through, which we will, keep an eye out for my favorite candy. I haven't found it yet. Then they kind of go back to all your stuffies. We saw the stuffies from before. Stuffies are here. And then, oh man, for those who are a little older, this is the throwback section. Bit of Honeys and Mary Janes. How many fillings were lost with that? Now look, Zots, if you like sour candy, Zots are the best. Oh my God. Cowtails are a personal favorite of the wife, which may have to leave with some. We're gonna keep coming around. So it's just, no, look, we're not even in the middle yet. This is the outskirts. We got Krabby Patty candies from SpongeBob. And then they have all the stuffies. So they keep having stuffies. Now, we're not done the edge yet. So we're gonna do the edge all the way around. Now we've seen these, those peel candies that we saw back on the wall. And then here's more freeze-dried. And then they have rock candy. Now rock candy, I just never got. Oh, these are actually gigantic chocolate rocks. And then there's a rock candy on a stick. That's a throwback. And what I love is they have the gigantic things. So they have this huge swirly lollipop. It is a monster. And then a gigantic rock candy on a stick. And then if you guys don't remember this, if you guys again are my age, this candy's on paper. And the worst thing about that candy on paper is when you peeled off the candy, paper came with us, they ate paper. That's my childhood. But then they have pickled cotton candy. We'll all pause there for a second. Pickled cotton candy. Now they do have regular cotton candy, so that's excellent. We'll pull back out. And then they just have the oversized stuff. So here is the biggest Kit Kat bar I've ever seen in my life. 2 pounds. You come down, and then the huge Twizzlers. And then come up, and then there's a great Hershey's bar. And then probably 2-pound Reese's Peanut Butter Cup. And if you think you're done, you're not, because they have the blow pops. And real quick, again, perspective. That's the size of my fist. The blow pop. And then we kind of come through, and then they got all kinds of different flavored popcorn. They got bacon flavored popcorn. Yeah, ding dong flavored popcorn. They have mac and cheese. But pause for a second. Mac and cheese flavored popcorn. Interesting. And then they have mystery boxes. So you do not know what's in it. Sour and everything else. But now, let's talk about really what this is. Now, that's the outside. Do the whole outside of the store. Here's where the fun is. Down the entire middle section is bulk candy. Bulk candy is the best. So basically you fill a bag up, you weigh it, you pay what's weighed. So if we were just to start here, here is your jelly beans, Mike and Ike's. Right? And then they go to mini M&Ms, big M&M, peanut butter, peanut, assorted plain. And they come up in here, and they have just hot tamale. Oh, I love a hot tamale. Candy corn, and then there's a whole thing there. So we keep cooking down along the way. This is the entire Pez section. So every flavor Pez you can possibly imagine. They have a mixed set. So you can just fill a bag of Pez. Because let's be honest, Pez dispensers, more trouble than they're worth. Just give me a handful of Pez. And then you got the gummy bears. Cherry and golden. Then you go your sours. And then you go your wild berries, your blue raspberries, and then your strawberries, which are green, which is interesting. Pause and reflect. Pineapple, cola, so those are all your gummies. And then comes your wrap candy. Here's double bubble, and then here's Tappies. Bit of honeys we saw back on the back wall, which I personally love. The regular size blow pops, remember the big ones the size of my fist, but that's regular. And then up in here you have Starbursts, Cinnabons. These cherry delights, man. There's a whole history with me and these cherries. Stored for a different time. And then big lemon heads. And they keep coming. And it just keeps going. Now we're down one side. There's 3 sides of this. You got the baked beans. And you got Jordan almonds. Jordan almonds were one of my mom's favorite candies. 49 flavored Jelly Bellies. Regular Jelly Bellies. Birthday cake Jelly Bellies. And then you go gumballs. And by the way, that's not a gumball, it's a jawbreaker. How many teeth and how many dentists got rich off those? They had the cherry sours. And then here's your large gumballs. And now we're bouncing out. And there it is, guys. Chocolate. Yes. White chocolate, which technically isn't chocolate, that's a conversation. It's made out with cocoa, so chocolate covered pretzels. They have milk chocolate cookie sandwiches. They have cookies and cream bites. These are peanut butter malt balls. Nice. Cake batter bites. Peanuts. Chocolate covered almonds. Cookie dough. Peanut butter cookie dough. Wow. Pretzel poppers. This is really kind of cool. I've never seen these. They're malt balls. Now malt balls are a personal favorite. Love them. Chocolate covered, yogurt covered raisins. Never got it. Chocolate raisins, never got it. Now, brownie dough, that works. Chocolate covered Swedish fish. Odd. But these chocolate covered graham crackers, man, you eat these like chocolate covered caramels. So really basically they dip everything you can name in chocolate. You bounce off, go back and forth here. Now, from the chocolate, you go to the sour ribbons. So think about Sour Patch Kids, flatten them, make them a ribbon, wide, yummy, every flavor you can imagine. Pink lemonade, your sours up here, we got apple sour, rainbow sour, wild cherry. Now, we're gonna bounce straight to the middle here. Now this goes back to the world of kind of the gummies. Sour Bites, these are pineapple. Sour Patch Kid, just watermelon. Puffs, and here's your Sour Patch Kids. They're pineapple. Coke bottles. Lemon lime Sour Bites. Sour gummies. Ooh, sour dinos. So basically this is your sour gummy middle, which is just awesome. And it just continues, guys. Sour worms. Now look at these gummy bananas. Never seen them before, and they're huge. And so there's those. And now there's the licorice table. Yeah, we're not done yet. So they got the licorice chews, which are huge. Licorice bites, which are swirled up licorice. Black licorice. Not a fan of black licorice. Rainbow licorice. Looks like spaghetti. And then there's Good and Plenty's for those, again, old timers know what Good and Plenty's are like. And now comes the middle section. This is it. And this is kind of a huge gummy section. So you have your gummy pineapples, then your gummy fire peppers, your Swedish fish, pizza, and then there's Barbie gummies. Interesting. Flowers and snow flurries and baby gummy bears. Look how little they are. They're tiny. And then the more Barbie gummies. Fried egg gummies. Things you've never seen before. Look at these Cinnabears. They're huge. So it just kind of continues, and they have the gummy dinosaurs. And it's awesome. And then they have the rainforest frogs. Look how cool these are. And that's the gummy section. Now what's great is they do in the middle have gumball machines, so you can fill your candy in there and just turn the knob and get some candy out, which is awesome. So that's kind of the lay of the land here. So they're having a sale right now, which is awesome. Buy 1 pound and get 25 of everything else above that pound, which is fantastic. And so that is kind of the story. Now listen, I'll show you guys. So if you were to fill up any of these, here's what it works out to be. You fill up a container at $18. So the idea here is fill up the container. Okay, so this is sugar, guys, and this is up here in Sunset Walk, just outside Margaritaville, Orlando. It is the sugar capital of the world. They have these all over the place. They have them up north in the airports. They have them. We've seen them in a few different places. So it is definitely worth looking around to see if you want in your area. But this one is just outside Animal Kingdom Lodge, just on the property of Margaritaville, Orlando. And guys, the George Florida Parks After Dark. This is for your sugar addicts. This is the best place on earth. You guys take care. Have a fantastic day. Do me a favor, like this video, subscribe to our channel. You guys take care. Have a fantastic day.